Yo, 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 yo. Yes, 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 everybody. This your man Wasted. Was not gonna go live today, but I start reading some Raider news and I said, man, you know what? I feel like talking some ball, man. I feel like talking some ball. Listen, everybody, gather around, gather around. We are gonna have a nice, really, really good live. We'll be bringing Big Mike Raider on here. Happy Monday, everybody. Listen, we got to enjoy these wins when we get them, yo. We got to enjoy these wins when we get them, man. But let me tell y'all something, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Look, man, it is a victory Monday. And y'all know what I always say, man. Y'all know what I always say every damn day, man. Let's start this podcast. Yo! Oh my God, man. What a terrific game yesterday. We did the after the game. We gonna go and talk about everything that we saw yesterday, man. But before I get to cooking, shout out to BetUS. BetUS is our sponsor here. This show is powered by BetUS. For your first three deposits of up to $2,000, you get 150% of your deposit for your first deposit. You get 125% for your next two. You guys going over to BetUS, man. Tell them Wasted Talent sent you. But guys, it is a victory Monday. It feels so good, don't you agree? It feels so good, don't you agree? Oh my God, man. What a terrific, terrific win yesterday, man. It was some things that I noticed and I wanted to go live. I wanted to really talk to the nation, man. Shout out to the over 95 of you guys in the room. Get wasted with your brother, Wasted. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Share this thing out to all social media outlets. We don't cook unless we're over 100. We're over 100 right now. Get wasted with your brother, Wasted. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to my guy Spivey, man. Starting the day off crazy, man. Gifting 5 Raider Nation Unlimited memberships. Shout out to the Wasted Town Army. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. This is a victorious and glorious win, man. Unbelievable, man. I wanted to get into a few of the things that I saw from the game that I see now. One, and we talked about this yesterday. We're going to go back into it, man. Look, man, I think it's definitely time that the Raiders move off of the whole Zamir White being running back number one experience. I heard Antonio Pierce talk about it today in the presser, how, Alexander Madison deserves more snaps. He definitely does. And I hope that AP is viewing this team as a meritocracy. This team has to be a meritocracy. We're not talented enough to have, all of these experiments going on. You got to get guys that are going to get that ball in that end zone, man. You definitely do. But let me get my shout outs and salutations, man. What the heck is wrong, man? Like stuttering today. Get wasted with your brother Wasted. What the F is going on here? My guy Louis Garcia. It's a beautiful day in Mr. Wasted's neighborhood. Shout out to my brother Louis, man. Fox Pack 36. Raiders, salute, brothers. My dog, S. Dot. Glaze, man, came screaming in hot, and Zeus never had a chance and fumbled. Run a counter, double pull-off tackle, watch Zeus murder a defense, as in his video, double O-line pull tackle. Look, man, whatever it is, whatever Zeus needs to do, whatever plays they need to run for him, they need to do it immediately and do it expeditiously, because I'm going to be honest with you, man. It's nasty work when you have a guy who has not been effective come into the football game and then drop the football and put it on the ground and cause turnovers. You got to pick a struggle. You can't be fumbling the ball. And it's been out of the 4 games this season. He has dropped the cookies. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. If anybody can get him right, it is my man, Tom Coughlin. Now, Tom Coughlin is not really on the Raider staff, but let me tell you something. AP need to go talk to Tom right now and get Zeus right, because Zeus, man, I don't know what it is, man. We got to just start calling him Zamir, because I don't see no lightning bolts right now. I don't see no Greek godness. All I see is a very, very pedestrian guy, and I think it's time for the Raiders to go out there and start bringing up some of these younger guys they got in the practice squad. Yo, shout out to my guy, Daniel Berry of Sports Highlights, man. Shout out to the fly and wonderful Latina Griffith. Latina, what it is, man. Scary Wiggles, what it is. Terry Ogden, Nada. Oh, my guy, Tony Blazetti, man. What up, nation, man? My guy, thumbs up and subscribe, man. That's right, yeah. That is right. Being late gets you unceremoniously blocked. You know what it is. One of the hardest intros in the game, Playboy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, yo. Appreciate you. Raider Luffy. Now that we won without Max and DA, that need to carry over when we get into the backfield. That's a fact, man. Yo, my guy. One Vet Wheels. Raiders. Shout out to my guy over there from Twitter, man. Shout out to everybody on Twitter, yo. Yo, my guy, Big Mike Raider, is in traffic right now. I will be holding it down and rocking with you guys. You are now rocking with the best right now. Wasted Talent, man. My guy, Martinez. What up, big homie? Wasted. We win, we win. I'll take 1 point of a win. I'm not tripping as long as we get that W, not an L. And that's what kind of time I'm on, man. I'm definitely on that kind of time. So let's get into it, man. Victory Monday, man. Spillane and Wilkins were going crazy. You damn right they were, my brother. You damn right they were, man. Yo, Robert Spillane, man. I mean, I could have never, I'm not even going to sit up here and be disingenuous. I was wrong about Robert Spillane, man. Robert Spillane has been really, man, 1B to Max Crosby's 1A on our defense, man. This guy has been a godsend, man. What a terrific pickup by the Raiders, man. This is reminiscent of some of the old pickups from Al Davis, man. Really, 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 really great pickup, man. I'm ecstatic about him, man. But let's get into it, man. I saw some really, really pleasant surprises in this game, man. Besides the fact that we pulled it together without Max and Tay playing, man. Yo, DJ Turner. I mean, DJ Turner, to me, man, is looking like the kind of guy, even though he's a smaller guy in stature as far as height goes, DJ Turner is a stout runner, man. I think we need to find some concepts on this offense and use him similar to Deebo Samuels. Like real rap, man. That guy is a load to bring down. He runs hard. I think that guy needs to be on the field a lot more. He was a very, very big and pleasant surprise from the game, you know, from my perspective, man. Also, man, the defensive line succeeding without Max, man. Snowden, man, balled out. And yo, when I look at the numbers, you know, and I know a lot of people don't like putting credence in PFF, but we got to talk about it, man. Tyree Wilson was the highest graded Raider. Tyree Wilson was the highest graded Raider, man. Pro Football Focus had Tyree Wilson, man, man, at an 82.7 overall mark. I mean, Tyree Wilson pulled together. Now, listen, PFF is what it is. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if Tyree Wilson can develop the speed and the prerequisite get off that it's going to take for him to get to where he needs to be. But it's nothing but right him being on the field as much as he's been on the field. It's nothing but right. I mean, the only thing that I have issue with is the fact that he was unblocked with a beeline to the quarterback and he still didn't get there. Yo, Rob, yeah, man, it was crazy, right? The highest rated lineman. Dude, yo, I'm like, what the F is P? Look, I'm just going off of the eye test, bro. I'm going off the eye test. I mean, am I tripping? Chat, let me know in the chat, bro. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, or does Tyree still look just as slow as ever? Yo, Caps Keenan is in the place, man. My guy. My dog, Terry Ogden, with the $5 smash. Spillane looks like Ram Man from Masters of the Universe out there. Damn. Yo, shout out to the old school Masters of the Universe cartoon, man. He sure the hell do. Cro-Magnon. That's Cro-Magnon Spillane, man. Yo, Robert, the Axe Murderer Spillane, man. He is a maniac, man. I love that guy. One of my favorite. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to go and get a Spillane jersey, man. I have not bought a jersey of a player on a team, man, since Max. You know, I haven't worn my Max jersey. I don't really buy players that are on the team. I have all my old jerseys and stuff from back in the day. I mean, as you can see today, I'm rocking the Rolando McClain. You know what I'm saying? This is back in the days when we used to wear jerseys enormous back in the early 2000s, bro. Like the Young Gunners in the Rockefeller video. That's a Rolando McClain jersey, bro. That is a Rolando McClain. Listen, I am a long-time Raider fan, bro. A long-time Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? I am not new to this. I am definitely true to this, bro. Yeah, that's right, man. Ro McClain, man. That was my dog. And you know what I'm saying? I remember when he picked up and slammed freaking what the hell was that kid's name? Wait, it wasn't Danny Woodhead. It was goddamn. God, he played for the Patriots, man. He body slammed his ass. F him. But yeah, man. You said if not Tyree, then who then? But I'm gonna be honest with you. One vet Wills. Who Christian Wilkins was a monster out there. It didn't show in the stat sheet, but he totally blew up that offensive line. Christian Wilkins was a problem last week, bro. Also, Snowden, bro. Snowden balled out, man. I'm just surprised, bro. I'm surprised. Look, Tyree played well. I am not going to shit on Tyree Wilson, man. You know, with Kuntz being out, man, that put a lot of weight on Tyree Wilson because we were expecting to get, this dynamic pass rush duo. And when we didn't get that, now the spotlight turned to Tyree Wilson. And listen, no one feels bad for a guy who was the 7th pick in the draft. No one feels bad for him. You know what I'm saying? He really should have to shoulder a lot of that weight and burden, being picked 7th overall, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. But with Max being ruled out, that first round pick, man, he stepped up mightily, bro. Now, one thing I wanted to know, and this is something that I was watching Big Mike show Around the Shield, man, with some of his co-hosts, man, T Severe. Shout out to Severe Raider. Severe Raider had a really good point, and I got to give T Severe his props. He was thinking maybe Tyree Wilson might play well on the other side of the line, in Max's normal side. The right, you know what I mean? The right side. And I thought about it and I said, man, that might be, because you see some tackles who play better on the other side of the field. Maybe that could be an issue. I wanted to see it though. I didn't really see Tyree Wilson line up on the other side. It was mostly Snowden. But Tyree did have a few good plays, so shout out to Tyree Wilson, man. You know what I'm saying? Another pleasant surprise, man. Another pleasant surprise was, and it's not really a surprise, but a lot of times with Adam Butler, you don't get to see Adam Butler as much as you would like to a lot of times. Adam Butler was disruptive as hell, man. He had 7 pressures. He was tied with the second most defensive stops at his position. He recorded a 73.6 run defensive grade, man. And guess what, man? He's a 7-year pro, and he's shown a lot of growth in the middle of his career, man. Man, he was a pleasant surprise, man. A huge addition to this team. He is a guy that the Raiders cannot let get away, man. I am very, very happy of the play of Adam Butler, man. And I knew he was going to get off, man. Yo, my guy, DeMarcus Webb. Is it Uchiwali or is it one Mike? I'm starting to wonder if maybe these fans are having a bad PFF rating. LOL. God forbid Tyree is improving. LOL. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater, nation. Relax. Bro, look, DeMarcus Webb, you stole my saying. Is it Uchiwali or is it one Mike? You stole it, DeMarcus Webb. But I'm going to be honest with you, bro. It just doesn't look like it. That's all, bro. A lot of times when you see the improvement, it's just, you see it. I saw some improvement, but I'm just surprised he had that great of a game, bro. According to PFF, I'm surprised, man. Very, very surprised, man. Yo, what do I think of Agent Zero? I think Agent Zero is starting to trend towards being our cornerback number 1. He's trending to being our cornerback number 1. He has played terrific, man. He's played terrific, and I'm surprised, man, because last year it was looking like he was going to have to be a reclamation project. But man, that goes to show you what coaching and people having confidence in you means to a young ball player, man. Just amazing, man. Agent Zero's been balling out this year, man. He's been balling out this year. My guy Caesar, man. Our wins from here on out, we'll have to make it ugly. Defensive game and try to win in the fourth. Kind of how the Steelers play. Yeah, man. See, the only thing that I saw yesterday, too, that was a little concerning to me was the play of Gardner Minshew. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, wait, so what the F are you talking about, bro? My guy, Terry Ogden, Chasen, Snowden, and Butler Ball. Yo, Chasen Ball, man. See, Chasen has all of the things that Tyree Wilson, like as far as from a speed perspective and a burst perspective, he has all those things, bro. He has it all. I don't know why he hasn't been able to put it together, but I think he is going to be the kind of player that comes and puts silver black on and becomes the kind of player that we want to see here. I think Chasen is a kid that they need to give a lot more snaps to. Now, a lot of people say that it was because he was going against, second stringers, but I beg to differ. That kid is the real deal. It's the reason why he got drafted as high as he did, man. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I didn't see Max on the side. I seen Devontae on the sideline. I'm sure if Max was on the sideline, he probably would have been trying to coach the guys, but he's in a walking boot. He's probably got that foot elevated. He was probably the home or up in the booth. I didn't see Max one time, man. I didn't see him one time. Yo, my guy. That's so tubby, man. Tyree definitely looked like he was playing a lot more free out there with some of the young guys. Yes, he was, man. I'm happy for Tyree Wilson, man. I hope Tyree Wilson makes it. I hope that he becomes the kind of player that we hoped he would be coming out of college, man. Like, yo, we need to change this pendulum of the Raiders drafting people that, aren't very good, man. I want to see this guy have a long career in silver and black, man. What did Gruden think of the victory? Who knows, Spidey? Who knows? He is banned from this show. It's banned. Effing non-Gruden. That guy's a troublemaker, man. Yo, shout out to my guy Spivey, man. Appreciate you, my dog. Yo, Raider Reaper, we getting to it. Don't you jump the effing line. Don't you jump the line, Raider Reaper and Machiavelli. Yo, my dog, East Coast gritted to the darn, man. Yo, East Coast, man, what you got going on, bro? East Coast, if you want to pull up, man, let me know. I'll send it to you on the gram. Yo, pull up, man. I would really love to get your take on this game, bro. My guy, Jonathan Clark, is in a place to be. If y'all make the playoffs and have to face the Ravens now that Lamar and Henry got it figured out since the Dallas game, do you think y'all can beat them again? Yeah, man. When you beat them once, you can beat them twice. You damn right I can. And look, the Dallas Cowboy defense lately has been soft as baby shit. I think styles make fights. I think the Raider defense matches up very well against Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. And by the end of the year, you just never know how healthy they're going to be too, man. My guy, David Walker, yo, Brick City's very own. Goes, Wasted makes me nervous, Wasted. I mean, Minshew makes me nervous, Wasted. Yes, he makes me nervous too, bro. He does, because there was a lot of yardage left on the field, man. A lot of yardage left on the field. I'm not going to get into the negativity right now, but I'm going to tell you something. Yo, Gardner Minshew has to see the field better, man, because I'm going to tell you something. Against better football teams, we would have lost that football game. My guy, Big Lil Bosco, Tyree jumped the snap one time, hit a QB, just doesn't have the motor or violent nature. I think he's in his own head. Yeah, Lil Bosco, but you know how you get out of your own head? Playing and garnering confidence, man. And I hope he gets way more snaps. My guy, Anthony Hernandez, man, I love the fact that we have a lot of young talent on the team. They're hungry and they want to prove themselves. I'm here for it. I am too, bro. Long gone are the days of Raiders having a bunch of guys all up and down the roster who are past their prime, saw better days, a lot of guys that wouldn't make another football team. The Raiders got a lot of talent. This roster is, especially on the defensive side of the ball, this roster has a lot of hope and promise on the defense side of the ball. And I don't want to disrespect the offensive side of the ball. They do too. Is it Eckerberg time over Masterson? More so the Eckerberg time. I want to see Amari Gaynor a little more. I want to see Amari Burney a little more. But before we even get to Tommy, man, telling you right now, I would love to see that, man. Would love to see that. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you the guy, and when the Big Mike comes on, we're gonna get into game balls, things like that. But let me tell you something, Pop Mile, man. Let me tell you something, man. That freaking kid balled the F out yesterday, man. Man, that kid, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I think we got a stud over there, man. We got to stud. And it sucks, man, because Marcus Epps is one of the, the leaders of this team. And I have a lot of respect for Marcus Epps. I do. But man, Pal Mal looked like the real deal, man. He is living up to his last name like a mother effer, man. That kid balled the F out, man. And he saved the game for us too with that pass breakup, man. He definitely saved the game for us, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I love to see it, man. I love to see, the excitement. I love to see Tyree Wilson in the locker room, man, talking about just win, baby, man. It seemed like he got his swagger back, man. He got his swagger back. I love to see Antonio Pierce and the guys being loose and celebrating and stuff, and then not looking like a funeral. Like a lot of the times, man, with this Raider team, I guess the whole get off my lawn version of myself. A lot of times I would like to see them not celebrate about little things, but it's hard to win in the National Football League, like Antonio Pierce touched on, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I guess you got to do whatever you can, man. You got to celebrate when you get them wins because it's hard to get them, man. It really is, man. Shout out and salute to everybody in the chat, yo. Yeah, Paul Miles a pro, all pro. Yeah, well, he has all the prerequisite skills, man. He has all. We all listen, bro. A lot of times, at Raider Nation, we trip a little bit over last names, proximity, the fact people were related to certain people who were Raiders. We trip over the fact that this guy and that guy is somebody's son, a cousin, and we don't really look at the meat and potatoes of the situation, right? But with Pal Mal, he's a guy who is physically talented. He has the bloodline, and to be real with you, the guy has the motor. And I love the fact that he's gotten a chance to develop in the National Football League. That's one thing that we haven't done a lot with the Raiders is develop players, man. Why can't we end up going with Epps and Pal Mal? Everybody talking about either Epps or Pal Mal. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Merrick had a pick yesterday, but like the great Willie Brown says, man, the guy's been killing grass all season. Merrick is on the clock for me, man. He got that pick. He still ain't off the hook. He's logged a lot of meaningless snaps, man, for real. And I don't mean to disrespect this guy because he's a pro. He's playing at a level I could have never played at. Let me just say that. But what I will say is that I expected a lot more from Trayvon Merrick. Now I don't know if it's a scheme issue. I don't know whether it is a I know it's not a want to or a know how because I know Merrick is a pro. He works very, very hard, man. He works very, very hard. I know he does. He's a great guy, and he pays attention. He's all in for the Raiders, but maybe it's a scheme issue. But he hasn't been as productive as I would have liked him to be. He hasn't been as productive as I would like him to be. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I expected Merrick to be a Pro Bowler by now. I really did. I was a big fan of his coming out of college, man. Big fan. I mean, he got a pick yesterday, so we have to. We can't act like the guy didn't get a pick, but that pick really was not because of him. Not because of him, man. My dog, David Walker, I'm calling out, wasted. Pal Mal and Chris Smith starting safeties next year. I would love to see that, bro. Or Trey Taylor. I would love to see the youth movement, man. I'm all for, the Raiders drafting well, retaining young players, and playing guys on rookie deals. I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. Like with Marcus Epps got a big contract. I think it's probably if Paul Mal continues to grow, it is probably time to cut bait with Marcus Epps. This is the last year of his deal. There will be no reason to re-sign him. Yeah, I do too, Cameron Papa. I have a feeling that it's going to be Trey Taylor and Pal Mal be the defensive duo. And the thing with Trey Taylor, which is it's just so disheartening that he's not on the field now, is that you can tell that he has that natural nose for the football, man. He has that natural nose for the football, man. Yo, another player, and I said this yesterday, man, another player that I want to give respect and love to is Amari Cooper, man. Shout out to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was MVP for the Raiders yesterday. He dropping football. Called it interceptions. Shout out to Amari Cooper, man. Amari Cooper come on, bro. Come on. You know you want to be back in Vegas, dog. Come on, baby. I've heard people talk about this, man. A lot of people have talked about, Buda Baker. Now, Buda Baker is a stud. He's a star. I don't necessarily know if the Raiders need to spend that kind of money on a safety when you got so many young guys in the building who are capable like that. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Coop does look a little weird. Yo, my guy, Joe Capital Ramos. Yo, my bad, Capital, man. I was trying to do my train of thought and come back to this. This is a great super. Appreciate you, man, for the $10 holler, my brother. This last game proves to me that AP isn't the issue. Look at the coaches and the teams he beat in such a short time. Players need to stop with this inconsistent play and just step up without being asked. And Joe, look, man, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm huge on accountability. The coaches can only do so much. The players, when do we start holding these players accountable? You got to hold the players accountable, bro. You do. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that, Joe. Totally, bro. 150 freaking percent, bro. 100%, Joe. I wanted to get back to that because, let me ask y'all a question. So, who do you guys think? So, we're 2-2. Charger game was what it was, right? The Carolina game was horrendous. With the inconsistent play, do you think this is more of a coaching issue, or do you guys think this is more of a player thing? Because I'm starting to think that it is an amalgamation of both of these, man. It's an amalgamation of both of these, man. My dog. My man Wasted has the coldest. Get the F out of here, knowing the man. Yo, shout out to my guy, Jerv, man. Jerv 92. What it is, my brother. What it is. So, yo, I know we saying I know we saying both, man, but it's kind of both. But do you think it's coming from the top, or do you think it's a coordinator thing? Now, look, and yo, Mr. Geo hit it right on the head, man. It is it's growing pains, right? This group hasn't been together a long time, especially on the offensive side of the football. They're adding people, but I'm telling you, man, a lot of this stuff, man, like the stuff with Gardner Minshew. I'm seeing Gardner Minshew. Look, there's a lot of people running on that field open, unencumbered. I mean, what else could Luke Getsy do? Then I'm no defender of Luke Getsy, but what else could that guy do? What else could he do? I think it's on some of these players, bro. I do. Like Zamir White, yeah, he has 2 fumbles already, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, he's missing, bro. If you go back and you look, I've rewatched the game, bro. Look, and look, Kid Raider, I get it, bro. I get it. Look, I would give you that when it comes to some of these guys who have been here, but when you got a lot of guys on this team that were brought in by this regime. Now, I know what us, and that's the difference between the offense and the defense. The defense has had consistency. The offense really has not. You know? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, but if I'm being honest, bro, yo, you can switch schemes, whatever, but if a person is wide open running out of the middle for you got to hit them. I'm going to be honest. Like yo, the DJ Turner, DJ Turner being wide open down the middle of the field. 90% of starting quarterbacks in this National Football League hits him on that. He had time. Turner had a step. If he throws a better ball, that's a touchdown. Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Yo, we got almost 500 in the room. Get wasted with your brother Wasted. So, I mean, yo, it's a player thing. It's a player thing. Listen to Jack Jones stuff. Jack Jones has been playing pretty decent. He hasn't popped out and done some of the things he's done last year. You know, he was looking like he was going to take the ascension of being one of the better corners in the National Football League. It's still early in the season. I hope Jack Jones can make some plus plays, some flashy plays, some plays that jump off the page for us, man. Minshew has no confidence, no swagger like he did for the Jags or even last year with the Colts. I think it's early in the season. I think the difference is that he knew he wasn't the starter so he could play free. I think this is one of the first times in his career where he's trying to ward off someone else. Because what happens when a hunter becomes the hunted, right? What happens? What happens, man? My guy Peyton Hurdle. Aiden may take sacks, pause, but he gets the ball to open guys and sees the whole field. Minshew runs in the sack sometimes. He looks like a terrified little bitch. It's like, no, he don't, man. But, you know, like when they start talking about that, man, you start talking about opening up the offense, man. Sometimes the quarterback got to open up his goddamn eyes. And, yo, guys, we got a GOAT. We have a veritable GOAT on screen with us right now. Big Mike Raider.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, man? What's up, man? What you got? Is that a Raider sauna suit?
The Raider sauna suit.
I'm not trying to hike on you. I'm serious.
Nah, it's a like a sweater, like a hoodie.
Oh, it's yeah, man. I'm about to go throw my sauna suit on now, bro. I've been packing it on ever since I came back from vacation, bro. I'm just gaining weight every goddamn week, bro.
Man,
no, I don't know what it is.
Easy, bro. Easy.
I'm not eating a lot. Man. Maybe I think it's the new medicine I'm taking and shit, bro. But I got to get out there and run that shit off and get back to drinking my water, man. Actually, I'm about to go call Mrs. Wasted to see if I can give me a couple bottles of water, man. I gotta get my guy. I gotta get my shred on, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all young motherfuckers are talking too much trash. The old man got a B-hop y'all right now, man. Hey, Mike, man, you frozen right now? Yeah, Big Mike is frozen right now. You know what it is, man? I think Big Mike is frozen right now because he came in and saw the greatness inside the chat right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Big Mike is frozen right now. That's right. He's frozen out. He is frozen out. My dog, Fred Hampton, is in here in the place, man. Hey, Graf, you can't use, I'm not even putting that up. You can't use my jokes against me, Graf. You can't use my jokes against me. You cannot use my jokes against me, Graphic Raider. It is nasty work. It will never be put up in this chat. And I'm going to be honest with you, Graphic. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none, man. Don't start one, none, won't be none, Graphic Raider. Get the F out of here. I think I was stoned once, but I don't remember, yo. We said the gout medicine listen, bro, how the fuck did I start this whole gout stuff and now all of a sudden I got it? Oh, man, Graf, man. Hey, look, this was a Popeye Jones body. Graf, don't try to come in here, bro. That boy mouth looked like a desecrated burial ground, man. Hey, Graf teeth all crooked and shit, man. When he bite into a sandwich, he leave Wu-Tang marks in the bread. That boy teeth throwing up gang signs, talking shit to me, man. Get him out of here, bro. Grab, go on now. Go on now, Florida. Yo, stop. This is not Def Comedy Jam. The F out of here, Graf. Yo. Yo, that man said, yo, bro, I told this man he take a bite of a sandwich, he leave Wu-Tang marks in the bread.
Man, what?
Motherfucker have a sub sandwich and it'd be like, bong. Oh, my God, yo. Man, pay your bar tabs, everybody. Get waste with your brother. Waste. My guy, Big Mike, is in the place, yo. Big Mike.
Technical difficulties there for a second, man.
Yeah, I know. My man said.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a quick question, Big Mike. You know, we were going over the game, and it's one of the reasons why I did the show because, you know, you have a different perspective. We didn't get your take on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, who do you give game balls to yesterday, man? Who was in the plus category for you yesterday, man?
So defense, I really like what I saw from Snowden. Snowden really he showed a lot. Now it didn't show much on the stats, but when we needed him when it counted, he made a play at the end. So I'm giving him the game ball. Spillane, of course, you know, he did what he did. He looks like an all-pro at the linebacker position. I think he's gonna make all-pro. And then
Man, I
Paul
would
Mount.
I would love that for him, man. He deserves
Yeah,
it, bro.
yeah, definitely. And then Isaiah Paul Mount. He looks like he's gonna take over that starting spot. He ain't giving it up. He's staying right there at that starting position.
Yeah,
Particularly
man.
that place, you know, he was in cover 2. You know, he ran across half that field and made a big play when it really counted. So
Bro, he was looking like his uncle,
yeah,
man. He tracked that ball from about
yeah,
like 15, 20 yards and
yeah,
ran it and got himself got it. It was a clean hit too. He
clean hit.
separated he separated the ball from the offensive player, man, with his body.
Yep.
Beautiful work, man. He has it. You could tell there's certain players, man, where they put themselves and it's funny, man, because like if you don't play the game, right? A lot of people think that it's easy to put your body in them kind of spaces, to aim for the football, or have the kind of dexterity and have the agility to do that and change direction. You got some people that can't even, skip rope. They can't even, they can't like Mike, like remember I was talking about skipping, like doing a boxing workout and skipping rope. A lot of
Right.
people don't have a rhythm to do that.
That's facts.
It's a special thing to be
Yeah.
able to change direction the way Paul Mount. He is looking like he is a monster, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Honorable mention, man, and this is honorable mention all season. This is kind of an unsung hero is Adam Butler.
Oh, I brought it up. Adam Butler balled out. 73.6 grade.
Yeah, he looks great. And I mean, the stats on the stats that he's putting down aren't remarkable. It's not nothing that's gonna, you write home to, but his gap discipline, doing his job correctly. There was a play at the beginning of the game where he was getting double team block and he needed to make a play. He was only one there to kind of make a play. He shed both those blockers and he made the tackle. That's impressive coming from a D tackle, especially downfield when you need him to make a play. So, Adam Butler, man, that we got us one with him, man.
Yeah, we do. Now, I touched on this before you got on the air. Pause. This says PFF says that Tyree Wilson was our best defensive player yesterday. Man, what say you, man? Because I didn't see that. I saw him unblocked, unencumbered with a straight beeline to the quarterback, and him still not getting it.
Yeah.
Didn't touch him.
To his defense, he got held just a little bit, just enough to kind of slow him down. But at 6'6", 265, like you said, man, he needs to be still making that play regardless. And that's a problem that he's not making that play. I've been one of his biggest critics since he's been with the Raiders. Both of us actually. You weren't too hot about it. You crashed out right at the draft event. And I've been crashing.
It was not my finest moment. It was not my finest moment.
Happy dad moment, but it's all right. But I've been a big critic with him as well. So I gotta give him his flowers. If that is the case, he's putting up in big numbers. I'm gonna do a film breakdown on him tomorrow. We're gonna look at every single play from Tyree Wilson. When I gotta see what that 80 whatever number was from PFF, see what it's about. I'm gonna do a full breakdown tomorrow.
PFF. This is the thing about PFF right now. My man S. Dot always be on point, man. He goes, PFF be capping. See how obvious they are, but keep going, Tyree. Now this is the thing. When it's a player that we like, and I am guilty of this, I'm going to raise my hand right now. When it's a player that I like, I will be quick to run the PFF and get that data to prove why that player's good, right?
Yeah.
If it's a player I don't like, then PFF is bullshit, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So it is shrouded in some type of data, right? It's shrouded in data. So if he has a plus grade at PFF, I got to give him credit and I got to give him props. I can't disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I need to look at it because it's hard. Like, bro, it's hard to see the nuance of the game when you don't rewatch the game, when you don't have all 22. We could slow every play down. So I have to, I was rewatching the game today, I need to get through it. And oh wow, is that true?
What? No way. We lost
No.
Matumbo earlier, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, man. I mean, you know, it always comes in threes, right?
Yo,
No, is that true?
hold on.
I don't see anything on ESPN, yo. Is that true? Jeremy Stutz, you are going to be unceremoniously blocked if you're in here spreading this nonsense.
Yo, hold on.
The F is going on here, man. Oh, wait, hold up. Damn, it's true. Charlie Hustle passed away, man.
Oh, man.
The great Pete Rose, man.
You know.
And yo, rest in peace to Matumbo too, man. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yo,
What a crazy day, man.
It's a crazy day, man. Pete Rose, bro.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Pete Rose. And it sucks, man, because he never got into the Hall of Fame and he
I was just
deserved
about to
it,
say
bro.
that. Yeah, and you know what sucks about it? They're gonna give him his flowers now. You know,
It's nasty work, bro.
Yeah,
nasty work.
In a day and age where people welcome gambling left and right. This is mainstream. You got a bunch of casual, average people, you know, placing bets on baseball and all kinds of sports. But you know, Pete Rose, he turns around and he's banned for life. He can't even get in the Hall of Fame. He was one of the best catchers in baseball history. Like,
Rose wasn't a catcher.
I mean, he was the best in position. You know what I mean? What was his batting average? His batting average was ridiculous.
Yeah, Pete Rose. Yeah. He's like in Ted Williams.
Yeah, he's on that same realm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Charlie Hustle's career batting average, man.
You know why I said he's a catcher? Because one thing that pops out, bro, is at the All-Star game when he ran that catcher over.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only reason why that popped into my head.
Yeah, because on a Big Red Machine, probably who's widely regarded as the greatest catcher of all time was his teammate Johnny Bench.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnny Bench was a catcher, man. But shout out to Pete Rose, man, the Renegade, man. But the time he retired, man, he had the most hits, more hits than anybody else that ever played the game. Most times at bats, most seasons with 200 hits or more. That was equaled by Ichiro Suzuki. His lifetime batting average was 303.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Johnny Bench was the catcher on the Big Red Machine. But yo, rest in peace to the great Pete Rose, man.
You know what's crazy about baseball, man? I'm not trying to side. You know,
no, bro. Listen, this is history, bro.
Man, you know what's crazy about baseball, though, bro? Two of our best players in baseball history are blackballed. You know, Barry Bonds.
Pete Rose. And I hope baseball doesn't make the same mistake with Barry Bonds.
Agreed. I agree.
Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he even got to San Francisco, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
he'd have been a fringe Hall of Famer before he got, but he was a Hall of Fame level player before he got to San Francisco. And I'm going to be honest with you, those first couple years in San Francisco were juice free, as far as I'm concerned. You could see when Bonds took juice. Those 40 seasons that he was just, you know, ripping off like candy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
he had a normal size head, and then in a couple years he was wearing like a size 9 hat, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
He was on something different, bro. That was, you know, that ain't just steroids, bro.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Nah, man. That Joker went from looking like looking like Shabadoo Dominguez one year to looking like Michael Clark Duncan.
Right.
Yeah.
He looked like a completely different dude, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, yo. Listen, all the old heads that know who Shabadoo was, yo. I know you don't know who Shabadoo is, do you?
Nah.
You gotta start, yo, bro. You gotta start dying, bro. Look up who Shabadoo Dominguez is, bro.
Man, let me see.
Shabadoo. All the old heads here, y'all. Yo, Huey P dying. Yo, Huey P know who Shabadoo is. Yo. Yo, man.
With the mustache, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm saying, yo. Am I wrong? Yo, but you know, yo, that's Ozone from Breaking and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's Ozone and shit, yo. Yo, Karen Papa said Barry didn't accumulate the stats in Pittsburgh, 3 home run race, but yeah, he was a Hall of Famer. He's definitely Hall of Famer. Yo, break it, yo. Shabba don't. That's right, yo. Can't get it right. Y'all all Googling Shabba and y'all crying, yo. Yo, Louis Garcia, you about to be unceremoniously blocked talking that nonsense. He said normal size head.
Oh,
Yo, y'all gotta chill, yo. Yo, Anthony, yo, the Miss Nasty B fan club president, Anthony, is in the place, yo. Shout out to him, yo. Captain Squirtle. Yo, but listen, bro. Yes, that's right, man. He is a filthy individual, Anthony. But listen, man. Yo, man, rest in peace to the great Pete Rose, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man,
Rest
they're gonna
in
give
peace.
him his flowers after. Man, I hate
Bro,
that. Man.
listen, you know my old head of my family used to say all the time, don't give me I don't want no flowers when I die.
Yeah.
I don't want no flowers. Give my flowers now. You want to have me some flowers? Give me some flowers now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real with you, man. Barry, they better let Barry in, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. He can't make the same mistake twice, man.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. That's right. You remember they walked Barry home in the World Series, bro?
Yeah, man.
They intentionally walked him with the bases loaded.
I've never seen nothing like that.
I've never seen this. Like, we are not pitching to this motherfucker, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. But yo, look, man, we got to get back. Yo, rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo. Rest in peace to the great Pete Rose. Charlie Hustle himself, one of the greatest he's one of the 5 greatest probably the 10 greatest baseball players of all time. You got him in the top 5?
He's top.
All right, so look, real quick, right? I want to ask y'all. I know this is a Raiders show. I know some of y'all don't like baseball.
Yeah.
I want you guys to give me your 10 greatest baseball players of all time.
Man.
True Raider Podcast. JPJ was out there looking like the juggernaut. We're going to get into JPJ. Hold your horses, True Raider Podcast.
Yeah, JPJ, man.
But we're talking about Pete Rose, man. First to 500 home runs, stolen bases, man. You're not Pete Rose, but we're talking about Barry. But yeah, man, unbelievable, bro.
Yep.
Everybody talking about Al Davis too, man. They talk about the great Al Davis, man.
Man.
Yeah, they say Bonds' eligibility is already done, fam. Not the Veterans Committee can vote him on, bro.
Yeah, they got to make that happen. They got to make it happen.
That's right, True Ready. Jump in the line.
Somebody put Griffey in top 5. I like that idea. I mean, just his impact with the game in general, like you got to consider that too. You know what I mean? Just popularity, impact. He didn't win any titles. That's the only problem with him is that, he doesn't have any championships to back it up with that. Yeah, so
look, there's a lot of great baseball players who haven't though. So look, I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. Willie Mays. Willie Mays, bro. Just say, hey, kid, I didn't see him, but Willie Mays, man. Willie Mays is number 1, bro.
Okay.
To me, you got to put Barry there.
Yeah.
You got to put Barry. I don't give a shit. You got to put Barry there. You got to put Babe Ruth there.
Yep.
Even though Babe Ruth didn't play against black ball players, so I always put a little asterisk next to his shit.
Yeah.
Hank Aaron, I don't know, man. Hank Aaron was great. He was a great ball player, but I don't think he was as great as Willie, and I don't know if he was as great as the Babe. And I got to say Barry Bonds is a better ball player. It's hard, man. Ted Williams.
Yeah.
Teddy Ball Game. And
you know who we got to consider, especially if he wins a title.
Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable, man. But I gotta at 5, I gotta put Hammer and Hank Aaron, man, over Griff. I gotta do it.
Me too. I agree with you.
Mary Rayner, gentlemen, should we be upset the coaches cannot identify our best players and are putting them in the field? See right tackle, running back, second tight end. Why is Cody Whitehair playing? Well, you gotta look at it like this. Cody Whitehair came in because Dylan Parham went down with he tweaked his ankle a little bit. So he did what he was supposed to do, right? And then Jackson Powers Johnson was not ready to play because he was out most of the offseason. He didn't get a whole lot of snaps. He was not football ready. And I'm going to be real. I have no problem with them playing Cody Whitehair in those scenarios. But if Dylan Parham is ready to roll, Jackson Powers Johnson's ready to roll, Cody Whitehair needs to go grab some pine. Let me be honest with you. Cody Whitehair has been brought in here to be a backup and be one of those guys to kind of bring this situation along. Now, Big Mike.
Yep.
Jackson Powers Johnson has been a revelation, man. What did you see from him yesterday, bro?
Shoot, being a monster, being a force at the guard position, something that we've been missing for a while. It's kind of a shame that hopefully the injury report comes out and it shows that Dylan Parham is good to go, because just having that continuity between those two in the interior along with Andre James, that could be something special down the line. They got the run game finally going. You know what I mean? So, and there's no coincidence that, JPJ is out there when the run game is going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yo, listen, man. It was a lot. So now I don't want to hear that Zamir White didn't have any holes to run through. You had you had a hole as big as Jenna Jameson's. He should have just ran. I mean, he had an alleyway as big as Vanessa Del Rio's. I don't know what the F's going on here, man. I don't know what the F's going on here, man.
But you know what? That the run game was definitely a team effort. Now, if you notice with the run blocking from the wide receivers, I got to give my flowers to Trey Tucker. There was a couple of plays there where he put his body on the line. There was that play when Tyreek McAllister got the sweep on the first drive where we scored.
Yeah,
Trey Tucker put his whole body in the one of the defensive ends, and it pretty much caused McAllister to break free on that. If he didn't make that block, Trey Tucker didn't make that block, McAllister wouldn't have got the 10 yards he got on that one. So
that's a fact, man.
Yeah.
That is a fact, man. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all of the people who recognize the greatness of Sammy Sosa. He was great before he turned into a mutant from the island of Dr. Moreau. Look like an albino frog now. He look crazy now, man. You see Sammy Sosa looks fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, excuse my language, bro, but I'm going to be honest with you, bro. There's some people, and I know we're switching back and forth. I don't normally do this, but you know what? This is one of them shows that you guys are going to go back on and laugh, right? I just feel like there's a bit of body dysmorphia. I don't know how that man looks in the mirror and feels like that looks good.
That's some self-hatred right there.
Yeah,
bro.
That is horrendous. Horrendous.
Man. Them Tom and Jerry commercial cartoons when somebody would get scared and then they turn all pale. He looked like one of those joints, bro. Like somebody just
man. That shit. Like, you know what it looked like when they used to freeze the frame and Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah. Like, shit look crazy, right?
He look crazy, bro.
Yo, oh my God, man. I am missing supers here. My guy Spivey, man. I'm sorry, brother. Yo, we are all less than perfect, but Tyree is getting better. He needs lots of reps. He was putting pressure on. Cut him some slack, nation. Yo, look, I gotta be honest with you, bro. With the Raiders, a lot of times we miss in the draft. It's not just the fact that we missed. We missed and we passed on somebody who was great. That is where all of the vitriol comes from, Spivey.
That's the fact.
It's because now he is going to be handcuffed to Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Make no mistake about it. So when you see Jalen Carter wrecking games for Philly,
yeah,
which I don't know how much wrecking they did yesterday. They got wrecked yesterday.
He didn't do any wrecking, I don't think.
Yeah, but he's been doing an awful lot of it. Goddamn it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's where it comes from. Now we're gonna cut him some slack, but he has to play better consistently, bro, because this is looking like a borderline Cleveland Farrell situation. Good guy, good player, works hard. It's just not working out, and we needed to.
I'm sorry, man. I don't want my defensive players being choir boys, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I need some dudes that get in a little trouble on defense. That's just how I want it, man. As long as you stay out of trouble off the field, but you got to bring that intensity and bring that, like you willing to hit somebody, like you're doing it for fun. I don't see that from Tyree Wilson. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. And maybe it's a little bit unfair with Tyree Wilson, like you said, like maybe we're, handcuffing him to Jalen Carter, but that's just the facts and that's the truth of the matter, man. We're looking over there and that's somebody that we could have had and we didn't take him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Machiavelli said Tyree is soft. He's soft, man. Spoiled milk, blood clot crying. Yo, look, we have a who's who in the chat today. We had Marshawn Lynch pull up today. We have the former president, Donald Trump, in here today. He said, Pete Rose died. You fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
They're eating the cats.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Yo, my God, Jeremy Stoops with the $2 holler, man. Go get that man, Jalen Monroe. Why is everybody, bro? Let me ask you a question, bro. What do you think about this kid out of Alabama? Now, you can give me that damn wide receiver. That kid is a beast. But he's like 17 years old.
Yeah, we got 4 years for him, but
yeah,
man, it's what I've noticed with Raider Nation, man, and I don't blame you guys, man. Like every week is the flavor of the week. Like this week is Jalen Milroe because he had a great game, but last week it was Cam Ward. The week before that it was Shedeur Sanders. Like, let's just wait until the end of the season and do it and see, do the full body of work. Like, you can't jump out off the, out the window on one guy just because of 1 week. But he looked good.
Yeah, my dog David Walker, he said, Cam Ward, like your life depended on it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Go get some goddamn body.
Right. Anybody, bro.
Go get somebody. Yo, y'all can say, go get this, go get Jackson Dart. Look, Drew Alar, Jackson Dart.
Yep.
Jackson Dart is a little small. He has a weird throw motion. I don't think Tom Telesco is gonna pick him. He's like Jackson. What's he like, 6'1"?
Yeah, he's like 6'1". He's more like a second, third round guy anyway.
Yeah, Jackson Dart, he's best friends with JPJ. They grew up together, went to high school together and stuff, right? But Drew Alar, big, strong, throws the ball hard. They compare him to Josh Allen. I don't think he's as athletic as Josh Allen, but he has a hose. He throws the ball hard, man.
Right.
Yeah, and my guy Spivey is right, man. He goes, where we picked him is on us. He's having a decent season, but I, too, would like to see more menace, more Alzado. I would love to see that, too, but the game is not played that way anymore, man.
Yeah.
It is not played that way anymore, man. My guy Esther, hey, Big Mike, when they start talking like that, I really don't believe they're real Raider fans. I think they're fantasy football fans only.
I agree.
You have a sector of football fans now who were raised and born in the Madden era.
Mm-hmm.
They're all about Madden football. And you know what I'm all about? I'm all about giving value to my sponsors. And I want to give a shout out to BetUS. Now, BetUS, up to $2,000 deposit, you get 150% of that $2,000 on your first play. On your next two, you get 125% of a deposit up to $2,000. Man, let me tell you something, man. BetUS, you have 24/7, 365-day support. You can have your own account manager, and you get up to 10% back on your net losses over the year. Let me tell you something. BetUS is the way to go, man. Going over there and bet on everything from the National Football League to baseball to politics to snooker. Let me tell you guys something, and I don't even know what the F snooker is, but goddamn it, it's something you can bet on. Guys, go on over there. Support BetUS. Tell them the Waste of Talent Army sent you, man. And use the code YouTube150, y'all.
And I can bet that BetUS is gonna be cutting a check next year.
You damn right. Damn right, man.
Hey, just saying.
Yeah, man. Yo, my dog, Thor's in the place. Ha ha ha. Hella fake ass pretend Raider fans running around. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And listen, Thor is a real one. That man is out there. Thor is in the thick of things, bro.
If there was a definition of Raider fan, his face is in the dictionary, man.
It definitely is, man. And let me tell you something, man. Don't nobody grill no grilled chicken like Thor. Man, that chicken was the business. You remember that shit, boy?
Man.
Yo, Thor, he said, hey, wait, so come get some of this chicken, man. I was like, man, I beat the hell out that chicken.
Yo.
I whooped that chicken's ass, man.
Yeah, man. That shit was slamming, bro.
Yo,
so
man.
Good.
Let me tell you something, bro. I whooped that chicken ass, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, man. Yeah. My dog Thor in the place, yo. My guy, Jamba Juice. He said, bet your ass, man. Pause. Yeah, hey, Thor, man. They don't know nothing about that chicken, man.
Man.
Thor, listen, Thor need to, look, he need to do like the jokers over here. You had the Jamaicans with the the jerk chicken in the barrel. Yeah. Thor barbecue chicken is on that level, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Thor, man. Shout out to the Raider Nation Drinking Club too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but so JPJ, man.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question, bro. I mean, how good you think this kid's gonna get this year, man?
Man, how good? I mean, he's on lock as for the starter. And I'm not going to jump out the window say he's going to make a Pro Bowl. It's too late for that, right? We didn't get a full season from him. But I will say this: in the next couple of years, this guy's going to be an All Pro. This guy's going to make a Pro Bowl.
Yeah, I see that from him, man. What a great draft pick he was. So I guess coupon time, if he could continue the trend, we got to start. Because there's certain things about Tom Telesco I'm still a little leery about. I'm not gonna lie to you, Nation. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. There's certain things that I am a little leery about with Tom Telesco, man. But drafting JPJ was definitely in the plus category for me. Mary Rayner with the $5 holler, man. Cam Ward just won a QB. So I can buy his jersey. Derek Jeter, that's a winner. That was a very, very all over the place, helter-skelter super. But I appreciate you supporting the channel, yo. Shout out to you, Mary Rayner, yo. My dog Thor's in the place, town business all day, every day. Yeah, man. Listen, bro, it don't get realer than Thor, bro. It don't get realer. Yo, I'm disgusted, bro, that I wasn't able to tap in with my brother, man. Because, I got off of work late, and then I had to go to my kids' fucking back to school night. And it's funny. Because it was my youngest daughter. My youngest daughter is more sensitive. Yeah. If I don't show up for something for my youngest daughter, it's like the end of the world, bro. I can't. Right. Yo, my youngest daughter is like, you would have done it for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, bro. I got to show up for everything for my youngest, man. That's my baby, man. Got to, man. But I gotta get out there, man, and tap in with my bro, man. Because man, Thor, what good people that man is, bro.
Yo, it's a ritual now, man. I check into Vegas, I hit him up first.
Yeah, man.
Hit Thor up first, man.
He the mayor out there. My guy Fred Hampton. Hey, Wasted. What would Gruden say about the Ruffs warning AP and JPJ playing too aggressively? I don't know, man. Fred Hampton, I've been trying to, Gruden has been kicked out of Raider Nation Unlimited, bro. He's been kicked out of Raider Nation Unlimited. He has his own show. I don't know what the F is going on here, man. But look, man, I'm gonna see what the hell's going on about Gruden, man. I don't know if Gruden will be making an appearance here, man. I know we have some other special guests who like to make an appearance from time to time, man. Man, Hey, Mike, man, what's going on, baby?
Yo.
Hey, man, listen, man. You want to talk about the referees, man. It look like they some basketball refs, man. These refs are soft as baby shit, man. They got to let that boy play, man. He's thick frame. I like the boy. The boy be out there pushing people around. You know what I mean? And that John Gruden, man, it was nasty work, man. The man done went over there and put on Kansas City Chief red, man. I don't know if I can let him back over here with Wasted, man. I don't know. But what he's I will banned, tell you is this, man. You say he banned Big Mike?
Yeah, he's banned, bro.
Hey, Big Mike, let me ask you a question, man. They got some big old women down there in San Antonio.
Hey.
Have you ever been down there before?
Man, Charles Barkley, I think we'll have a good time together, man. I think we'll have a good time. I'm down for that.
You think so? Yeah, I'm going to go down there, man, have some churros, man, slap them on their hinds. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm single, ready to mingle, man. But listen, man, thank you guys. No Gruden for the day for you, though, Fred Hampton. No Gruden. Rated Death said, welcome back, yo.
I gotta
shout out to y'all. Yeah, I definitely do. It's terrible. Lord Buddy Bear, if we can't beat Denver playing Madden to the draft, Doug, you got to relax. It's still the beginning of the season. So, look, you got to take this is a week-to-week league, bro. You got to take it week to week. You beat Denver, or if you don't beat Denver. The next week, you just move on and on and on. They can go on a 6-game winning streak, and then you back in it. Like, I love how Raider fans, and I just listen to y'all talk. That's why I don't ever, address that. Shout out to my guy, Lloyd Butterbeer. I don't ever address guys crashing out about the Raiders because we love this team, right? So when they lose, I'm not watching. I'm not buying no more Raider stuff. Yeah. And guess what? We go right back at it, and we buy Raider stuff. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I hope that the Raiders are able to retain ownership over the Denver Broncos. This is one of those ones I checked off in the plus category, and it's weird because the games that I had some trepidation about and I was kind of a little leery about, we won, and the ones that I thought we were going to win, we did.
Right. That's true. That's true. But you got to, not to get too ahead of anything, but the Broncos definitely got this one checked off. They know they're on a big losing streak. They got this one checked off. I feel like they had this one checked off from the beginning of the season. They're looking forward to seeing us, man. They're ready to play.
Oh, and that defense is for real too.
Yeah.
And Ho Nix himself.
Yeah.
Ho Nix is balling, man. Yo, shout out to my guy McLuffy's in the place. And he said, my bad, I ain't say what's up to everybody in chat. Come on, McLuffy. You guys, listen, man, y'all got to pay y'all bar tabs too. And going over to Big Mike Raider and subscribe, man. We got to get Big Mike Raider up to at least 5 bands, man.
Come on, let's get it, bro.
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. My guy, Marshawn Lynch. People are just passionate as hell, bro. The best fans in the world. We about our team, Raider Nation for life. Yee. I know that, bro. I know that. So, look, my guy called that man, yo, you got to pause, camera popper. Bo Dix. No. You are unceremoniously blocked. What the F is wrong with you?
God! Wow!
F is wrong with you, bro. You got to.
Angry man, what you doing here?
Man, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down, camera popper. What the F is that? Yo, oh yeah, East Coast Gridiron. Yo, Bo, that's your boy. Get the F out of here, man. Get out of here. You
not this week, bro.
Good.
Yeah, not this week, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro, you act like he Jaden Daniels or something, bro.
Yeah,
man, get the F out of here. He's a bum.
That's a dude who's balling out.
Yeah, man. Now, Jaden Daniels, if you came and said how great he was, then we would be in all in agreement. Man, get the F out of here with that, yo. Yo, my guy, Cameron, probably say about to clock out. Cameron, Papa, my dog. Cameron, don't do it to yourself, bro. Don't do it. My dog, Cameron, Papa, yo. Yo, this is not a this is a family show, Salvador. I don't know what the F is going on here, man. Yo, man, what is going on here, man?
Man.
The situation. Yo, see, East Coast, don't come in here with your all of your logic. Get the F out of here with that, East Coast. It's a Raider podcast. I don't want to hear all your logic and reasoning or your sound reasoning. The F out of here, East Coast, or your football knowledge. Yeah. No one wants to hear that. Bo Nix is horrible. He's playing the Raiders this week. Throws like a left-handed girl. Get him the F out of here. The doggies can't score. The offense is worse than ours and run the ball and slam the jabroni on his effing neck. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The F is logic. That's right. What is logic? Talking passion right here. East Coast gritted in it iron.
There you go.
What's going on here? So, yo, man. Yo, they say East Coast gritted. Don't you dare articulate your points in clear, cohesive manner. That's right. Helter-skelter, baby. Don't you ever do that over here in this chat. Oh, your logic. Thank you. He goes, my bad. Bo Nix's ass is the best wide receiver in the league. Yo, you know what, bro? I am going to screenshot that right now. Yo, shout out to East Coast Gridiron, man. Yo, why do people insist to jumping on conclusions with Tay over and over again? Dude hurt his hammy. He'll be back if he gets healthy. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to Devontae Adams, I got one thing to say. And I know you guys are going to disagree with me. I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Whether Devontae Adams is playing a game or whether his hamstring is hurt, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to wait until he's back on the field and in his offense.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting up here and I know he's a great player, right? But I can't see him coming back here in this quarterbacking situation and taking a discount for the Raiders, and that's the only way he'll be on the Raiders next year. His contract is big, man. And I think either which way, unless the Raiders are bringing in like Shador Sanders or something like that, and I don't know if he's willing to grow with a young quarterback at this point in his career.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that this might be grand opening, grand closing, man.
I was thinking that like towards the end of the game, I was like, man, you can go, bro. You can go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with it. If he keeps him, he takes a little discount. Cool. Have some patience. He wants to be a Raider. Hey, we welcome him with open arms. But if he's not going to take a discount, you can go, bro. You can go. I'm at that point now with him for sure. I'm on the same page as you.
Yeah, man. I'm just look, man. We're building something, right? As long as it's not Max Crosby,
yeah.
I'm just to that point because I understand that this team is more than a wide receiver away from winning. like consistently, right?
Agreed.
I think we're to a point though, right? I don't want to see this team tank or nothing like that. I want to see this team continue to build. I want to see this team draft well. I want to see them bring in great free agents and stuff like that. But guys that are on the same trajectory and they have the same timeline as the nucleus of this team. The thing about Devontae Adams is that he's not on the same timeline as the rest of the team.
Right.
His timeline is greatness, Super Bowl Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's at the greatness point already. He's already one of the finest players to play his position ever.
Yeah.
There's not too many names you can name before you name his, right? Let me not say that because I can name about 11
There's
people.
about 10, 11.
There's about 10 or 11, right? Starting from Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, T.O., Calvin Johnson, all these guys. And to be honest with you, and I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me, in his prime, Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown was a motherfucker, man. He really was. Oh, man, I'll curse. I'm sorry. It's too early to be cussing, man. I'm sorry.
And then you can even argue and say that he's not even above a guy like Larry Fitzgerald.
No, he's not. That's not even an argument. He's not. But yeah, I'm tired of the drama. I'm sick of it, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sick of it, man. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of the whole bullshit. Just let it be what it is, man.
Yep. Can we get great Big Mike play film on Zeus's best killer run play, double O-line pull off tackle? Yeah, you want to run some early 90s Washington Redskins stuff, man. Like,
yeah.
You trying to
this guy, we trying to go with some Ernest Biner.
Yeah, right.
Little Ernest Biner, man. I mean, Tay is my guy. He's a great receiver. I've enjoyed him being a Raider. It was great when he became a Raider, but I'm not going to sit up here and you know what I'm saying? Like, if this is not working out for him and it doesn't work out financially, it's time to move on, right? Yeah. Wide receivers are kind of disposable at this point because every other year there's a great one coming out. Right. And you don't necessarily have to draft him in the first round, man.
Yep.
Yo, Unfazed, are you a troll? What's going on? He goes, Dick's riding, a.k.a. stop being a fake. Everybody hates a fake. What the F are you talking about? Are you talking to me? Who are you talking to, bro? I normally don't address stuff like this. Who is this, bro?
Maybe he's talking about Bo Nix. I don't know. I'm giving benefit of the doubt. I hope he ain't talking about us.
No, he's not talking about us. I think he's talking about Bo Nix. Unfazed, show yourself, Unfazed. Are you talking about Bo Nix? Hey, Jamba Juice, you about to get blocked. He definitely ain't talking to me. Get the F out of here.
You talking to me?
You up here sipping your Jamba Juice. And an asshole. Yo, shout out to my guy, A Spivey, man. Yo, my guy, get swag or die trying, man, with the $5 holla, man. Let him, and he's a bad attitude. Let him walk with his bad attitude and hands like feet anyway. Look, I'm not gonna sit up here and just destroy Devontae Adams. Yeah. That's a big statement, brother. That's a big statement you just made. It's Devontae Adams we talking about here. But what I will say is that the team has to do what's best for the team. The team has to grow. The team has to go out there and find their answer at quarterback. I would have liked for us to get a more proven option than Gardner Minshew. There were guys like Sam Darnold. I remember when Baker made you remember, Mike, I wanted Sammy because what I know about a quarterback in his league and Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, and Sam Darnold to show you a lot of these quarterbacks are not bad quarterbacks. They're just in the wrong situation.
I remember a couple years back when Baker Mayfield was a free agent, we talked about bringing Baker Mayfield and everybody was, hell no, that's not, what are you talking about? You blow like.
Yeah, we both talked about Baker because listen, you can see it. Him and Sam Darnold, you can see it. Those guys can play if they're in the right situation, bro. Yeah, they have the physical talent. They have the want to, the know-how. The guys that you have to be leery about are the guys who just can't see the whole field. Like even Justin Fields. I think the Justin Fields stuff is going to come back to earth. I think that Pittsburgh has to do way too much to scheme around his deficiencies as a quarterback.
I agree.
For him to be effective. But with Sam Darnold, you give that guy weapons and you give him a great offensive coach and some protection so he doesn't see ghosts like he did with the Jets, he'll be fine. A lot of times the New York media, and look at that. These are two quarterbacks that the New York Jets drafted. Mm-hmm. Then Zach Wilson is going to be the third. I think Zach Wilson can play.
He could be that next dude. And I was thinking like, who is that next guy that's going to be on that same trajectory? I think you're right. Zach Wilson could be that dude.
Zach
He might be
Wilson,
on something.
Zach Wilson, Jay Boo, if he got his eyesight fixed. Freaking James Winston, because Jay Boo can't see where shit. Shout out to my guy Ace Spivey, get the 5 Raider Nation Unlimited memberships to the masses. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Hold on, man. The AFC has been mediocre so far to see the Raiders have a good chance at the playoffs as long as they keep their heads out of their keisters. Dark Mark, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, bro. We need a QB and a running back, bro. Make a trade with Tay. Go get some first-round picks and go build through the draft. Bro, this is the thing. Devontae Adams' contract is so oppressive. What do you get that is going to be meaningful enough to kind of move the Raiders on another axis? I don't think you get more than the second-round pick for Devontae Adams based off of the fact that you got to pay him too. Right. You might get 2 2s if you're smart.
Yeah, and it's got to be the market. The market has to dictate that. The only teams that Devontae Adams will go to via trade is a team that's in contention, that is willing to give up some draft picks for that. There's not too many teams that are in contention that need a wide receiver. That's just the truth of the matter. So, that's kind of where we're at. We mentioned the Jets, we mentioned the Steelers. Maybe they feel like they're a couple wide receiver away from kind of, jumping that next step. But I don't know. Besides that, I can't think of any other teams.
No, that's a fact, man. But the thing is, I can't see the Raiders really paying them, bro.
Yeah. No,
I don't see the Raiders really paying them. And then they say the Jets will overpay, but will they? Like, you look at the Jets, man, I think it could possibly be more likely that your boy Aaron Rodgers wants out of New York. The stuff he's got going on with Robert Saleh, it looks crazy, man.
Yeah. You don't look happy over there. And that's people are not talking about that. People are so quick to talk about how unhappy Devontae is. But look at Aaron Rodgers over in New York. I'm not saying that we'll go ahead and trade for him, but that is a possibility. Just throw it out there.
Individuals in a place, man. I don't know, bro. I'm getting tired of the Tay drama too, man. My guy Fred Hampton, bro. Tired of Tay drama. The nation has to do what's best. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yo, wait. He said Drew Lock will be the next one, or Sam Howell.
Maybe Sam Howell.
Yeah, Sam Howell. I don't know, man.
I don't know. He was kind of hot last season, like a little bit for a little while.
Yeah, but the physical, this is the thing. When I start, this is just my little cheat sheet, right? With some of these guys that I look at the fact, okay, are they bad processing or are they in a bad situation, right? Yeah. I don't think that was the situation with Sam Howell, right? Was Sam Howell productive and accurate? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Sam Howell does not have the athletic talent that Baker Mayfield has and that Sam Darnold has. And that's the problem, bro. And Geno Smith, man, he could sling that football, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the thing with Sam Howell. When you get these guys that have middling arms, they are what they are. You squeezed all the juice out of the lemon right there, man. Yeah. They are what the F they are, bro. Yo, listen. Yeah, Wilson looked good against us. He almost beat us. Yeah, man. And this is the problem with the New York media, man. This is the problem with the New York media and with the media in general. They get these narratives and they ride these guys out of town. Yeah. They ride these guys out of town and they don't allow them to develop. It's this thing where like they feel like you can't, rebuild in New York. And it's like, yo, every team in New York's been rebuilding for the last 30 freaking years. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even with the Knicks, you guys know I'm a Knicks fan. That trade for Karl Anthony Towns was horrendous. It was bad because you lost DiVincenzo and you lost that first round pick for the Detroit Pistons, and they're terrible. Yeah. And that could be a lottery pick. There goes your next star right there for a guy who is soft. And look, Cat's from Piscataway. He's a Jersey boy. I'm sure this is a homecoming for him. But Cat is soft as baby shit, and the New York media is going to be on his ass, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see why they made the move, because they feel like they're in win now mode. The East is wide open, so I can see why they made the move. But you're right; they're going to be on him. They were on him in Minnesota. Just imagine New York.
Yeah, they're going to be on his helmet, bro. Yeah. So you better hope that Jalen Brunson can make him look like $1 million if he's that kind of point guard like how like a Jason Kidd was, which I don't see him being that. He's kind of more of a ball dominant point guard. But we dog, we talk about baseball, but what the F is going on Raider Nation Unlimited today, man? You know what? We're showing the myriad of sports knowledge, though, bro.
Hey,
I'll tell you, hey, man. Listen, that's what it is, man. My guy Sean Lynch is in a place. Sam Howell, nice. Watched him in preseason with Seattle. He looked nice when he had DK and JSN to throw to too. Yeah, and look, I like Sam Howell. I just don't know if he has, like, you know what I mean? I don't think he has what Geno and Sam and them guys do, like from an arm talent standpoint.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's much more there, but he's such a young player. You probably right.
You never know.
You never know.
Quarterbacks get better in their 30s. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they do.
You know, you start seeing the game, you start studying, you start seeing it becomes a little bit slower, you know, and when you have to rely on more of fundamentals and film rather than your athleticism, that's when the game kind of slows down for you.
Yeah, look at Andy Dalton. He picked us apart. My guy throwing the place. People want to say Devontae isn't happy in one South. Devontae is saying the opposite, though. Take a Raider at his word. And I take him at his word, Thor, but it's not really about him, so to speak. It's about the situation. The situation dictates the outcome. The contract, the trajectory that the Raiders are on, and he's happy this season. Will he be happy in June? No.
Yeah.
Will he be happy in June? Will he be happy after the draft if we've not drafted a quarterback?
Yeah. You know, to be honest with you, man, let's just 100%, let's keep it real, right? I will be okay with $44 million given to Devontae Adams next year. If we were truly 100% like, okay, we're on the verge of winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's the only way I'd be all right with it. But we need some other pieces, to be honest. You know, like maybe we'll make the playoffs this year, but we got a couple of steps before we become that Super Bowl contender.
Well, I think we're 4 players away.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we're 4 players away. I think we need another lineman, another offensive lineman. I think we need a running back.
Yep.
We need a running back. We need a quarterback. And those are 2 big pieces. Those are 3 big pieces right there.
Right.
And then somebody else, maybe a linebacker.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean,
linebacker, or you can even say another corner, because let's talk about Jack Jones. Like, he got benched for a little bit. He came back, but he's a little volatile to me. His attitude and things like that. What if he just jumps off the cliff and we can't bring him back? You know what I mean? Like,
well, then guess what? Too bad, so sad. But I think Jack knows he's in the best situation possible for him to be successful. He has the best coach possible for him. He grew up with the guy. So if it doesn't work here, it don't work anywhere.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If it don't work,
that still leaves us looking for another corner down the line.
I mean, bro, even if Agent Zero's cool and Jack's cool, the guy that really has the big question mark, and I'm going to be for real with you, and a lot of people are going to like this, is Nate Hobbs. Nate Hobbs is supposed to be this great tackler. He's supposed to be our best tackler. Nate Hobbs has been missing a lot of the tackles this year. And he's been getting torched on the outside. He's been getting torched, man. Yeah. Nate Hobbs, bro, like your life depended on it. He's got to get it together. My guy Duke, is that a Orlando McClain jersey wasted? You're damn right it's a Ro McClain jersey. You're damn right.
That's clean.
Yeah, the old Reebok joint too, so it's official tissue like a referee with a whistle, man.
Man.
Y'all don't know nothing about it. You ain't never gonna know nothing about it. So don't talk nothing about it. Sorry, I got to get a little dirty back. Yo, my God, bacteria. So you're saying Towns is not a star? What I'm saying is that sometimes your star doesn't burn as bright in New York City.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that Cat is, as far as, big men in the NBA, he's one of the better ones, right? But I don't know if he's a transformative star.
What happens when he has to go against Embiid?
I mean, Embiid and him, they do pretty well against each other. You know who gives him the business? Anthony Davis gives Cat the business.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Davis gives Cat perimeter. Anthony Davis gives Cat the business, man.
Yeah.
He definitely does. But AD gives him every down low. It's just a bad matchup for him. And that's that Kentucky thing, though.
Yeah.
AD be lighting that boy up, man. AD got the mental edge over bro, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Dan Rader, what's going on, man? Really worried the Raiders might no. Let me tell you something. Dan Rader, it would be organizational malpractice, as I always say, to get rid of Michael Mayer. What would you get for him? He hasn't done enough in the National Football League to garner a high draft pick, right?
Yeah.
And he's a guy that is young, that we drafted, and we don't know. Like, Michael Mayer could have had a death in his family or something like that.
Yeah.
We don't know. We up here speculating that he's unhappy and stuff just because Brock Bowers is balling. But I put a short out today. Hey, guys, in the chat, too, does the AI voice annoy you guys? I'm trying some different stuff out. Right? If you guys don't like the AI voice, we're going to stop doing it. I'm going to go back to doing it with the wasted music and my voice and everything. But y'all let me know that is me. There's a lot of people that thought that somebody was trying to use because I always talk on my shorts. I'm going to start doing my shorts the way I used to. I just wanted to try something out to see if it was good, man. But Michael Mayer, we don't know what's going on with him, and I'm not trying to be nosy. But I think you're going to see Michael Mayer be back this week. But that man could have had a death in the family, and everybody think that he want to be traded, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. My guy, Chris 4 Raiders, gifting 5 Raider Nation Unlimited memberships, man, to the masses, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Yo, my guy, Sean Lynch, people quick to start guys right out of college. Guys need to develop. I feel bad for Caleb Williams. He ain't ready for that pressure. Plus, Shane Waldron is trash at OC. Bro, dog, you ain't never lied. Look, the whole Peyton Manning metric is not the best way to develop a quarterback. They started really doing that with Peyton Manning, bro. When they were starting these guys fresh out of college and stuff like that. But you understand something. Peyton Manning has been training and groomed to be an NFL starting quarterback since his inception, his birth, and his life. His father, it's a little different with him and Eli. They already knew how to break. Like them guys like that, that's a little different, right? Yeah. And listen, you can't really hit a moving target, right? There's not one way to develop a quarterback. But I would say that if you look at most of the guys that's in the league, right? When you look at the Aaron Rodgers of the world, you look at the Patrick Mahomes of the world, the guys that have flown highest towards the sun.
Yep.
Brady didn't start coming right out of college, even though he wasn't a high draft pick, right?
Yeah.
All of the things that Brady learned by sitting behind Drew and learning was worth his weight in gold. When you talk about Patrick Mahomes, that year sitting behind Alex Smith was worth his weight in gold. It really was. Aaron Rodgers sitting behind Favre all them years.
Yeah.
It was worth his weight in gold.
Yeah, and watch the same thing happen with Michael Penix Jr. Same idea. So the same thing. I predict. But you're right, man. Like these quarterbacks need, even more so in today's age, these quarterbacks need to be baby just a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mean baby in a bad way. I mean, like, let them watch, let them develop. We saw Bryce Young. His whole career might be stunted because he was out there too early. So that's just the quarterbacks. Like you can't expect a certain quarterback, most of these quarterbacks, to go out there and get dinged up and knocked around and come back and still have that same confidence, years down the line. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way.
Yeah, and we're starting to see that in real time. A lot of these guys that they went and they threw out there.
Yep.
A lot of these guys, man, they're making liars out of the teams that drafted them. They're making liars out of the team that drafted. I think you have to put some of these guys in a situation where they can develop. Right. If the Carolina Panthers are doing that with Bryce Young, that's the best thing for him.
Yeah.
They should have done that from the beginning because it makes it look bad. It puts too much pressure on him. They should have done that from the damn beginning. So look, survey says the AI voice is garbage. The only one we will be using, I'm only going to be using the Bet US ones because I got to use those, the ones with the AI voice. But mine that I do is always going to be me talking, man. You know what I'm saying? My guy, DeMarcus Webb, always coming with a haymaker, man. Social media has given people a sense of entitlement to know everything in real time. And people will deny the truth when a lie is more entertaining. Word to Charlemagne. Man, I don't want to give Charizard any props. F Charlemagne. But still, I'm kidding around. But they talk about Steve Young and stuff like that. Yo, Ben Bass said, pick a woman's voice in proper English. Yo, man. Yo, Jordan Love, too. Jordan Love sat behind Rodgers. Behind guys like Eli, Rivers, and Wilson. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. And you're seeing it. You are seeing it come out in real time, yo.
Yep.
You were seeing it come out in real time. So, yo, look, man. I'm going to be real with you, bro. Do you think it's time to pull the train into the train station, man? It's been an hour and a half, man. I think we've been rocking and rolling. We've been juking and jiving. We've had almost 500 in the room all week. It has been a victory Monday. We have talked about everything from baseball to basketball.
We've been all over. Yeah.
We've been all over. This has been a helter-skelter lie. I don't think we talk much about the win, man. We're not going to talk about Denver to the middle of the week, man.
No, it's not. It's not time yet. But hey, I will say to everybody out there listening, man, go ahead and check out Big Mike Raider. Go ahead and subscribe, man. Go ahead and check it out. If you don't know where it is, just do a search. Big Mike Raider. It's the first thing that pops up, man. Go ahead and check it out, man. Give me the 5 bands, man. We trying to get there.
That's a fact. Hey, man, hold on. See, you got to understand something, bro. When you're in my chat, there is a lot of people in here, bro. I don't see everything. So if I don't post something, bro, I don't post it. But don't you ever, because I have my channel linked with Big Mike, and I'm not going to just block this particular gentleman, right? But don't you ever come in here disrespecting Jack Kenner. The F out of here with that nine. What the F is wrong with you, Jack? Your takes is okay. If I saw it, I'd post it. God damn it. Don't you ever come in here disrespecting. Hold on, man. Yankees about to get 28. Love the win. Still hate Minshew. Hotep and Bill. Shout out to my brother Rudy, the vet, Russo, his crazy ass, man. Yo, go subscribe to Big Mike Raider, y'all. Yo,
appreciate it, Hug.
Go subscribe. Yo, he said that was a dope ass hip hop beat. Wait, said, yeah, I know. I'm gonna start posting that again, bro. Great show, yo. They say Big Mike Raider sounds like Exhibit.
Yo, even worse now because I got like a sore throat. I'm losing my voice, so yeah, even worse now, man.
My guy Chris Ford Raiders dropping a $10 smash. Hola, Big Mike. That's what I'm talking about. Rest in peace, Pete Rose. Rest in peace to Kimbe Mutombo. Rest in peace, everyone who comes in the chat getting unceremoniously blocked. Yo, hey, y'all, man. Yo, love everybody, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good night, man. Big Mike, man, we going to tap in, my brother, man. Appreciate you, man. And yo, we going to be rocking all week, y'all. Y'all have a great, great night, man. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Even you, Jack. Even you, Jack. Shout out to the great and powerful Jack Kenner. Yo, shout out, y'all. Yo, and if you missed it, go check the rerun on Big Mike's channel, my channel, whatever, man. Y'all have a freaking great night, man. We are out of here, y'all.